Hey guys. So yeah, this isn't the video I had planned on posting. Uh, the video I planned on posting was me building a RC dolly rig for my gimbal. That's what it's called. Yeah, my iPhone gimbal thingy that I'm using right now. So, God, I'm trying to get comfy. So I built a RC vehicle to drive my gimbal. Recorded building it. It was about 3 hours long, and it sucks. As soon as you try and turn a corner, it just falls over. The balance is just way too high. Mm, this is it. I don't know if you can turn to get a better view here. So this is where the gimbal would mount horizontally, and then it came up vertically, and the camera would. But I don't know. 4-wheel steer. I don't know. I built it like this so that when we're out on the trails, because we don't really do rock climbing stuff, we do more trail runs. When I say we, just me and my buddies. They got some short course trucks. I got a little rally car that's kind of getting repaired. But anyway, so yeah, so I was planning on editing that video and doing a build video of this. But once I actually built it and tried driving it with the gimbal on it, it was just too wobbly and it would just fall over all the time. So I gotta build something with a lower center of gravity. So, oh, and it's too fast. So this transmission is for kind of a Capra? Capra or Ras? I don't know. Oh, it's just an Amazon, not Amazon, sorry, AliExpress. But even with this, Tamiya motor, it's just way, way too fast. You can see how unstable this thing is. Some of the parts are HPI. The axles, the forced steer axles are HPI, so I use the HPI receiver with that controller because it made sense. So this is going to have to get disassembled. I'll probably keep this part here and then try a different transmission. I got one of these. Just your transmissions. So I'll try doing something like that, but without, obviously without this whole separate unit down below. Try and get this part here, where the camera gimbal mounts, lower. So if I can get rid of this whole section somehow and actually link up to the extruded aluminum frame, and yeah, a slower transmission. because there's not going to be a whole lot of outdoor touring stuff right now because winter's coming. We're into November now. And we've already started getting snow up here. So I got some other projects on the way. I got another 24 scale coming up. 24 scales are what really got me and my buddies into RCing again as adults. This is my farm truck Ford. So it started off as a deadbolt. I'm going to try and turn another light on here. Ooh, squeeze the 2 bar maybe? And this is just a cheap clamp-on light, but it's handy. So yeah, this is started off as a deadbolt XCX24. And then this is just a model. Go on it. Goes apart pretty good. Yeah. Just kind of friction fit in the front, and that comes off. So the battery actually goes in underneath. Slides in underneath the old tarp in the back. Not a lot of upgrades on here. I got, what is it, a 501 motor, is that what they call it? And then just a different front bumper. But I'm going to do another one, but not a truck. So, before I actually bought this truck model, yeah, like I said, this was a deadbolt. I like it though. Looks pretty fucking cool. I don't know. Can you see it up there? In focus? I guess. If I knew how to use this software I'm using right now better, I'd see a bigger picture of it, but the other camera, all the means with my arms. My top camera isn't as good. Like this is just fine. This one, these guy here, that's just my iPhone. And then I just have a cheap camera from the top. I painted this all up. So that's the cockpit in there is from that I cut out of the actual deadbolt. Oh. And then the head is molded from an action figure. I made a mold. I have that reusable blue, what do you call it, blue stuff? And then like a paper clay, and then painted. Well, just a dude, bearded dude. So I'm in a truck. But anyways, so before I bought this body, I wanted to see what I could, how well it would fit, model body would fit. And I had an old Mustang body from when I was like, I don't know, 11, 12. Somebody bought it for me. I wasn't into models when I was a kid. I was into Lego. So it got half built, never got painted, had some stickers on it, but it was still sitting in a box of crap that, that box of crap that you go back to your parents' place at some time and they're like, here, take this, it's your crap. So I used it, so I painted it and tried my weathering, trying to learn how to do weathering on it. So this is the body that I did. Not bad. Just a rusty old Ford Mustang. So I thought, well, why not get it running? So I bought some stuff. I ordered some bits and pieces. So I got an axle, chassis. What else? I got. Oh, that's what I'm doing. That's just another $9. Sure. Jesus. $9 ESC. Got some batteries. So this is kind of neat. It's got 2 plugs in it. So that one will fit, like the SCX24 ESC if you got the original ESC from your SCX24. It's just a bigger battery. My batteries, I got 2 I use them mostly in my controller for my radio link. Anyways, they can take batteries, but it actually has this plug in it. I had to make an adapter for you guys don't care. So I got a couple of those. They won't fit the Ford because I'd have to redo the whole tarp in the back. And then what else? We got more parts and axle, hexes, and some wheels. So this stuff here is from Amazon. So these were the cheapest beadlock wheels I could find. It actually came with these too. So axles are coming from China. Actually, I thought I was ordering from an American store, but apparently they're coming from China. They're in Toronto right now. In Toronto, the plane has arrived, so I'm waiting on those. And a transmission that I ordered from RC all-wheel drive, is that it? RC AWD. So I got, that's apparently arrived in Toronto now. It's just gotta get here sometime during the week, I guess. So these came with like, do they come with the rest of them? Did I order separately? I might have ordered these separately. But I got these in the truck and they work great. I like them. So that's going to be a project for some point this winter. So I'll record that. Not doing really much with the body, but I do have these tiny little lights. So there are 4 little lights. I don't know why I'm looking over here. You can't see if I look over there. I got my monitor right there. And the camera right there. So it's 4 little rally lights, I guess. So what I'm planning on doing, I haven't opened this yet. Let's open this up. Let's see if I can actually do what I'm planning on doing. Oh, I think my dryer just ended. Got laundry going. Use some stuff here. I live in an apartment building. So I'm gonna just pause for a second and go check on my dryer, my laundry. I'll be back. So laundry out of the dryer, fresh load of laundry in the washer. Alright, so we're cutting this up. We're cleaning it up again. this out of here. So, what I'm planning on doing with these guys, if I can, because I have no idea. Oh, the resistor there. Wow. How did they expect you to? So, wow. Go there. Okay, whatever. So my plan is to desolder these guys. So I'm only planning on putting 2 on the car. Let's see. It might not look nice. It might not look the way I was hoping it was going to look. Like almost copy, like a cop car. I wonder. The wires come up like can I see where? That's the mount there. You see? If I file that down, wire goes in the back. It might look cool. There. So it looks like there's 2. Like 2 rally lights there. And I'm actually running 2 lights through my actual headlight spot. I was originally thinking of putting them on the top, but you know, it's only 2. I was just planning on putting 2 up here and then 2 in the headlights, but I don't know. That just doesn't look right. But it might look alright. It looks like, just to desolder these connections so I can actually get some real wire length in there. That's the plan. That is the plan for those guys. I don't like these bags. I always say these Ziploc bags because Ziploc bags are awesome. I'm missing my one of those. Looks like it. Yeah, I guess it'd be alright if you have that on there. Make them white. with the sticker. And that's what I'm missing. I only got 3 of those clear thingies. Oh, no, there's one. It was hiding underneath the cap. Oh, there. So that's another project I'm planning to do during the off season. If it's in the wintertime, my buddy Michelle over at Cliffhanger, or see on YouTube, we built he built a SCX 24 course down in his basement. I've made some sections for it, and then he's made some stuff and laid it all out down in his basement. So in the wintertime, that's where we go and drive the trucks, but maybe have a Curtis. Oh, this winter. The axles are from Meus, M-E-U-S. As far as I'm hoping that the links I have that were originally on the deadbolt will work. They're just plastic links. It'll work for now. And the stock shocks from the deadbolt. I'll use those two for now and see how that goes. See how well everything's going to fit up inside of this body. I don't know. Might fit, might not fit. And then I grabbed this is my transmitter that I use for most of my vehicles. So like I was saying, these are my SCX 24 batteries I got here. And I made an adapter. That's just space filler. I just made an adapter. Not fancy. But these guys will plug directly right in there. Boom. Any juice in there? Oh, yeah. 8.1 volts. Cool. And I got another receiver for this guy. That currently isn't in use. Because these guys you can... Jeez, how many does it hold again? I don't know, 30? 20? What other projects do I have planned for this winter? Well, like I said, my Sammy. So, not the original wheels. The original wheels are, I think, on the shelf behind me. So, these are the original wheels off it. The problem I had was I put in a 4300 kV motor in here. It goes real fast. And it hits stuff real hard. So, Let's see, can you see here? That line there? Not supposed to be there. Trying to get you under the camera and under the light. Anyway, so I don't know how well you can pick it up. There's a flat spot there. So that smashed up the whole front, so I had to get more parts. They were aluminum. I bought aluminum because that's all I could find. I couldn't find plastic replacement parts because I don't like driving around the city looking for stuff. So. Luckily, though, I happen to have these wheels that were going to be for something else. They're a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger for the bottoms. Let's see. So I got to trim the body a bit to get those to fit. Oh. This is just a foam with some Velcro on them. These are the back posts I use. So yeah, 3S, 4300 kV, brushless. Goes super fast. My buddies have like the Traxxas short burst trucks. I don't really like to look at them, so I bought this and built it. But then we can go on dirt and sand and stuff. I got the Audi Quattro body. Follow the paint job that we're supposed to follow. I haven't bought it. Black and brown is the rest, right? And with quite a bit of duct tape in the front of her too. I did buy another body, a BMW. But it's super flexy. I haven't tried it out yet, tried mounting it up yet. I'm thinking, I mean, this is just the way it came, right? It was just a cheap battery, battery, body. Pre-painted. I might try sanding the exterior. It's a fine grit. And it still has its so I'll tape the mask off the windows, sand this down, and paint it. Yeah, I might have the mask off because those are actually clear. Might mask those off too. Don't know. Might be cool just to like mask off, just like a slit and put like red LEDs or something behind it. It's not like headlights, it's just like a red line glowing. These are all things to keep busy during the winter. Well, that's all. I also bought a tiny beetle kit, which I think might be a nice little project for winter also. So for this one, I ordered a floor motor after realizing that a 4300 and a Tamiya Don't mix because Tammy uses cheap ass fucking plastic on her shit. So, we got a 3100 kV and ANC. And I also got the bearing kit for it too. So that's another project for this winter. Not sure how I'm going to paint it yet. I'm old enough to be like, yeah, Herbie. But then, young enough to be like, ooh, Bumblebee. We got this guy too. I don't know what these style of chassis are called. So it's just a chassis. Or I bought it just as a chassis. So I had to order a different servo. I needed a shorty servo. So shorty servo versus standard servo. Enjoy it. I do like my AliExpress. I just gotta remember to order stuff a lot sooner. Or, yeah, way before you need it. I'm like, this might be handy in a month. That's what I do. I always give myself a month. But that's that motor for the Tamiya Rally Beetle. It's from AliExpress, and I ordered it at the same time as I ordered this motor. So this is a fucking 6 size. So it's only 2000 kV, and the reason I did that was because I can run up to 6S with this and the servo that came with it. This was the motor I was planning on putting in that other chassis. And this guy. But I didn't measure anything. I was just like, yeah, that's a big chassis. I can put a big motor in it. Not if I want steering. So, I'm going to build a new motor housing on this car, so I can put this in here, or is this just going to have to require a whole new vehicle to be built for? That could be fun. These aren't the wheels that came with it. These are just some cool looking wheels that I saw, so I thought, those would look awesome on here. They're a little bit smaller than the ones that they come on here. Alright, so that's my winter plan. Well, I got things that I can do during this winter if I get bored. I also got a whole bunch of accessories that gotta go on my trail truck too. I've just never got on here yet. And yeah, to try and make a new chassis card for my gimbal. That's more stable. I also want to build some trailers, because the trail truck is a trail truck, right? But I wouldn't mind having a more capable vehicle, like a rock crawler, but those weird looking vehicles that people make for the competition stuff. They just don't look like vehicles. I'm more into the building stuff than I think the competition aspect of stuff. But I want to build a trailer so that when I have a more capable climbing vehicle, it can be pulled behind my trail truck. So I want to build one of those this way. And then I thought, wow, if I'm building a Ford Mustang for the SX24, well, I'll have to build a trailer so the Ford 150 can pull it around. Because that'd be neat. So maybe 2 trailers this winter. And then when I was looking at the new Red Cat rock crawler truck, which is kind of like the entry level rock crawler that's supposed to be somewhat capable out of the box. But I think I'd rather have a car. So I was looking for chassis, frame rail chassis. MTX makes one. That's around a 257, 260, 268 wheelbase. I want to go with because I want to get a 10 scale car body. Like I don't know, looking at something like the Dodge Dart. Dodge Dart would look cool, lifted as a rock crawler, or the old Camaro body. That'd look cool. So do I want to buy a chassis? Hopefully find one as a kit and build it. I don't want RTR stuff. And I guess I can get that MST. I gotta import it from China, because North America only deals with like top brand name crap. Anywho, starting to ramble. The ramble on video. And I just lost my train of thought. So I'll have a sip of coffee. So yeah, so can I make a crawler chassis body with around the 257, 262 wheelbase to fit, one of the 10 scale car bodies? It'd be cooler if I can make it instead of buying it. Alright, well, this isn't the video I was planning on posting, but why edit 3 hours of video of me building something that doesn't work? Not gonna learn anything from it. So, I guess that's it. I do have some trail footage that I still need to finish editing and upload. Most of the videos all edited. I just have to work on the audio. I think I got a couple of clips in the wrong order, but I guess that's it. Hopefully, you don't hear the noise in the background that I have to edit out. Alright, guys. I'm gonna shut this down and upload this and get a third load of laundry ready. And then I'm going to just start taking apart that other chassis I built. That's my plan for today. Alright, guys. Have fun. Playing with your RCs. Building stuff. Doing models. Doing some hobbies. Doing stuff with your hands. Yeah. Alright. Talk to you later. Take it easy. See ya.